All right, guys, we've got the bullet hole in the front tire where I got shot at 7 times, and we're in the Mustang Mach-1, and look, it's snowy, and we're gonna go for a little drive. We've got the Pilot Sport. Hopefully we don't wreck, but this will be an interesting adventure. I've got to go get a battery for the Sequoia because someone, the fiance is driving the Land Cruiser. So we're gonna take the Mustang Mach-1, get the tire fixed, get a battery for the Sequoia. So wish me luck. We've got our hands full here today, but looks like the roads are a little bit more clear than they were, and it doesn't look too bad. All right, so we got the battery, and there's the Mach-1 just sitting in the snow. I literally got stuck leaving the tire place. I went in there to get the plug, the bullet removed and the plug installed, and I got stuck. All the employees had to push me out. So right now we had to find some dry spots, and we're going to pay 250 bucks for this battery. Oh my gosh, for the Sequoia, so I don't have to drive this Mach-1 around. So now we're gonna go see if we can put the battery in and get out of this parking lot without wrecking my car. All right. So I'm gonna turn around here where it's dry. So we're good as long as it's spinning even right there. So I'm gonna back up. So I'm gonna back into the dry spot, and then stay to the left. I'm already stuck right here. Hopefully I'll hit a dry spot. There's a little bit of a dry spot. All right, now I've got to get across this without wrecking. Hopefully we can get across there. Let's see. This guy does not want to wait on me. Let's see. Yeah, I'm spinning right now. Yep. All right, there we go. All right, now we're moving. Yeah, the PS4s do not do well in the snow. The PS4s do not do well in the snow. But we made it. Now we're gonna take the battery. We're gonna put in the Sequoia. So hopefully we can get the Sequoia running, because the Land Cruiser is being used. I don't want to drive around in the Mach-1 in the snow. It's not fun. So I need 3 running vehicles, not just 2. I need 3. So let's go back, see if I don't have any hand tools because in the Land Cruiser. So let's see if we can get the Sequoia running. All right, let's go. All right, so we got the battery. Thankfully, the old battery's removed, so I don't need any tools. So I think I can just plop the battery in. The Mach-1 continues to get stuck everywhere, so I'm so happy to use the Sequoia. As you can see, there's the F-150 that I was gifted to for 10 bucks from an awesome jiu-jitsu buddy named Kelly. And that truck does not have tags on it right now, so it's probably not the best to use. So we're just gonna pop a battery in here, get it rolling. That'll be a lot better than using the Mustang, because that does not work. But let's go ahead and get the battery out and pop this dude in, and we'll be ready to get her going. This dude was 250 bucks from AutoZone. So my best estimation is do not go to AutoZone to get a battery. And there we go. We're just gonna pop this dude in there. This looks like the negative, right guys? Since it's stuck on the firewall. And later on I'll come back in here and tighten all this down. But I just wanted to make sure this thing will start up and able to get me around. Because at this moment, looks like we got air in the tires. I haven't started this thing in over a year. I think we should be good though. Let's see what happens. See if this truck will even start like this. Make sure it's got oil in it. Pretty sure it does. Yeah, it's got oil in it. But like I said, we haven't started this thing in the longest time. Let's just see if it'll start. Oh my gosh. This truck is awesome. Oh, it's so good. Got my extra wheels and tires back here. Riding gear. I love this truck. Love this truck. All right, Sequoia's good to go now. That's all we had to do. All right, guys, we are in the Toyota Sequoia. Man, I love these trucks. Toyotas are the best. 261,000 miles in the snow. All I had to do, I haven't driven it in a year. I haven't driven this vehicle in a year. All I had to do was pop a battery in it. That's it, baby, ready to roll. I've still got I drove this thing from Santa Monica, California to Nashville, Tennessee with a plug. I think it's got a plug in two different tires. And had zero problems, had the AC on the whole time with 260,000 miles on it. I love Toyotas. I just generally love Toyotas. I'm thinking about just keeping this as the daily, use the Mach as the weekend. And yeah, man, such good vehicles. It looks pretty bad on the outside, that maroon paint. But man, I just love just this big cruiser. Just something about it. I can throw my dirt bike on the back. I've got 4 Land Cruiser wheel and tires in the back right now, plus my dirt bike riding gear. So it's versatile, it's got 4-wheel drive, and they're just the best, bro. It's the best. You can pay, I only paid $3,500 for this vehicle. If you wanted to, you could pay $60,000 for a 4-wheel drive that does basically the same thing, but we're not gonna do that. Now we're gonna go into this Valvoline and get our oil changed, hopefully. There's the Valvoline, and it looks like it's completely busy. So maybe we'll come back another time. Maybe we'll go to Sprouts right now, get some chicken for our meal prep. That's how you lose body fat and maintain your muscle mass. So let's go get some food for my macros and fill this thing up with gas, and we can go get an oil change on another morning when we're not as busy. All right, let's go. There's my favorite Kroger's over here in Belmead. And as you can see, this Land Cruiser is just, you know, this is a $3,500 vehicle. I love it, absolutely love it. All right, there's the Sequoia. It's been a long time. Got the TRD wheels on it. Drove all the way from Los Angeles, and gonna need some air in the tires, oil change. But after that, I think we're gonna be good. Still got the Cali rug in there. Seat cover. All right, let's see how she starts up. I love the way these old Toyotas smell when you get in them. Woo! Piece of cake. And got my little dream catcher. All right, we just got the oil changed, and we used some 520 high mileage. So I've got the truck down in 4-wheel drive just because it's 30 degrees and we're starting to get some precipitation. Precipitation? I don't know. It's precipitating. Precipitating? I think it's precept. Percept. Don't know. $109. So got the oil change today, put a battery in the Sequoia, and we're driving it. I haven't driven this truck in a year. It's got 260,000 miles and it's purring like a kitten. The heat is on. This is why I love Toyotas. You essentially just change the oil in these things and they will stay running. Now on this V8, you have to do a timing belt about every 100,000 miles. They recommend it at 80, but I think you can go to like 150 probably, honestly. Yeah, this thing is just a beast. It's awesome. I have my little temp gauge up here and my you know, miles per gallon average and all this stuff, instantaneous miles per gallon, distance till empty, because this thing is really good for road trips. Yeah, it's just the best. I really love these 2000s Toyotas. They're just the best. It's cheap, affordable, effective, efficient. Not gas mileage wise, but yeah, it is. It's a four-wheel drive, you know, like 5,000, 6,000 pound vehicle that will tow, I think 6,500 or 7,500, and it gets 18 miles per gallon. So yeah, that's like a new Range Rover gets like probably worse or roughly the same. Anyways, a little less luxurious, but you know. Anyways, that's the reason I love Toyotas, because I can just mob around in these snowy, salty days, and I don't have to worry about getting my $3,500 Sequoia with 260,000 miles rusty or damaged or dinged. As you can see, the paint's not that good, and man, I just love these trucks. Got the rear wiper going. Thanks for watching, guys. If you would like to make a transformation, lose 30 pounds of body fat at 40 years old like I did, click the link below. I will give you a free week of coaching. It's accountability, nutrition, and training. Everything you need to do to lose body fat. I'd love to help you out. Stay tuned for more Land Cruiser, Sequoia, F100, and Mach 1 videos, and I will catch you in the next video.